Welcome to the Rosie Show. Tonight, television and Broadway legend Valerie Harper. Hey, it's Rhoda. And multi-talented film icon Kevin Bacon is here to perform with his band, the Bacon Brothers. Bacon! And here she is now. It's Rosie.
Hi, everybody. Wow. Wow. We made it through week one. We did it. Premiere week. They didn't think it could happen. Sit. Relax. How are you? Good. Michelle, I like that opening announce voice.
Oh, thanks. I'm being my authentic, true self.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
actually had a little meet. You know, Michelle and I have known each other over 20 years. We did Grease the musical together on Broadway.
I was Patty Simcox.
She was Patty Simcox and I was Danny Zuko. No, I was Rizzo. People often say, who did you play? As if I could have played Sandy. Well, I, for one, don't watch the show, so I can't watch myself. I saw myself once, I'm like, oh God, I'm so fat, I'm never watching this again. Like, really, I thought, why would they cast that woman in a movie? Oh crap, it's me. Like, that's what happens, you know? So I haven't really been watching the show that we've, you know, this is the Friday. We made it a week, but I haven't been watching. But I do remember, like, the mistakes we made, you know? And it kind of gets me. Like, we had Roseanne, remember? It was fantastic. On a Wednesday, we had her. I love her, so great. And we didn't have the clip ready, remember? Yeah, watch, it was bad, watch. Watch this.
I sent a clip to you so you can see my littlest grandson, but
Do we
I don't
have
know
it?
if you have it.
Do we have that clip? Can we roll that?
I mean, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, we're ready. I'm sure we're ready. They're right now having a panic attack about the audio.
I shouldn't
and
have,
they're like, oh my God, a clip in segment one? Are we ready?
Sorry,
We have
I
it?
shouldn't have said
No,
it.
you can say whatever you want. Do we have the clip now with the baby? Yes? Can we? All right, let's hear the baby. We have.
Well, I'm singing in an annoying voice to the baby, and I want you to hear what he says.
Okay, let's listen. Anytime you want to roll it.
The bones produce extra white blood cells? No.
I'm gonna say
really?
yes.
For real?
Yeah, I
The
did.
bones do that?
Yeah, that's the wrong one. We're going to take a break. We'll find it, all right? We're going to be right back right here on On with Roseanne Barr. Don't go away. We're going to find it. Don't clap for the mistake. What are you doing, Dean? Dean, our stage manager, just went like this. Don't clap for the mistake. First, the audio broke, right? The audio apparently, it didn't even break. It was just they heard the necklace clinking on the microphone like this, which apparently gives the audio people total panic. So instead of just running through it and waiting till the commercial and then saying, hey, we gotta put another one here so that we can not hear, they came with the big boom, scared the hell out of me. I didn't know what was happening. All of a sudden, there was a guy with a huge, like I'm not supposed to notice. Go ahead, Rosie, be funny, you're live. I was not giving you the finger. This does not bend, I swear to you. Remember I had the surgery? No, honestly, because sometimes I'm driving in the car, I'm at a bus stop, there's children there, they're waiting to cross the road, they're looking at the car, and I'm like, go ahead, kiddies, go. And they see that. And the teenagers sometimes did it back sideways, you know what I'm saying? Like as if there's a new sideways finger thing. There's not, it's just, it doesn't go in. I usually trap it, but I just saw it in the corner and it scared me, like that. Are they gonna have to digitize that? Is Oprah having a heart attack? I was not giving the finger. Is she okay? Is she in the control room? She's all right. I was not cursing! In case she's listening. So I don't wanna curse, because she's right. It's her show, it's live. Dean, don't have them clap at the bad place. So, here's what we would have done. You know, if we were not live, we would have done it right, and it would have looked a little like this, because you notice the clip we ran was the wrong clip. So run the right one. This is how it would have went.
I sent a clip to you so you can see my littlest grandson.
Can we roll that?
Huh?
That's the kid saying, shut up, to his grandmother, which frankly is very funny. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask all the celebrities to bring what I'm calling a Roseanne clip. A clip of your life, you know? And I thought we'd start with me. Because last night I got a video from Kel of Vivi in her house dancing. Cute little clip. Take a look. It's my 8-year-old daughter dancing. Take a look. Okay, it's enough. Thank you. Really, really. Don't clap for that. It'll encourage her. Don't turn the clip off in the control room because sometimes during this monologue, I'm gonna ask you just to bring it up again. It's like 5 minutes long. The kid never stopped dancing. She took 2 hip-hop classes, and now I'm gonna have to try to keep her off the pole. You see her like, what is that? Also, you know, things about the show that, like, I hear from other people, right? Like, on Twitter. I go on Twitter a lot, and some people were saying, oh, why do you keep talking about gay things? And I was like, I'm not talking about gay things. They're like, every show you talk about gay things. What's up with the gay things? There's lots of gay things. So I said to the producers, is there a lot of gay mentions on this show? They said, I don't know, we'll look for some. So I'm not sure what they found, but take a look. This is the first few days. I think there's only so much a cable channel can take. We've mentioned gay things every single show. Mama's getting hot, my face is red. It's true, I'm gay, but I'm not dead. What happened to the good old days when you could tell a lesbian by her Birkenstocks, her hairy armpits? When you have, if you're a gay person and you have a child, all bets are off, right?
Right.
If I wasn't a lesbian, I'd marry you. So this is your partner, you're lesbian?
Yes.
Oh my God, it's 2 fancy high-heeled lesbians. This is right up the gay alley.
No fair.
I wouldn't have picked the lipstick lesbian, I swear to God I wouldn't have. Which is harder, being black or gay? We're gonna talk about that when we get back. Have you seen the L Word?
I'm coming out. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What? No fair. Why is that not fair, Gloria? Why is that not fair? I'm coming out? Yeah, it's national. Of course you both have a... The lesbians, we knew that song. That's right. No. And it is National Coming Out Day.
I guess people are right. I didn't realize it. A lot of gay stuff. I don't know. Not on purpose. Just living my life, trying to do what, you know. Let's see if Vivi's still dancing. Where are we in that clip? Bring it up in the control. Okay, I told you. I'm telling you. It goes on and on. This is not rewinding to the beginning. Okay, that's enough. I don't want to really overdo it. I don't want to, you know, turn her into some toddler or tiara person. But, you know. The staff has been excited. It's been a good week. I think the staff's done an amazing job. They did really well. We only decided to go live like Thursday, and we premiered on Monday, right? Now it's Friday, and they got a little carried away when they got to go on TV. Remember we did that tribute to the really great review we got in Time magazine, and the staff got to come on TV and sing. And frankly, they've been very annoying ever since. Every show, they're like, could we... That guy's sleeping. Look, turn around, he's sleeping. Shh, don't wake him up. Shh. Oh, don't wake him up! Why did you wake him up? Hi, sir. Hi. Are you okay? You all right? You're dreaming about me? Okay. That's all right. Are you... Your sleep, would you like some coffee or something, sir? Maybe a funnier comedian? What would work for you? Something else? Really. You know, you can get all the good reviews you want in the world, but when you see a grown, handsome man asleep in the 4th row, you know you pretty much suck at it. You are. Sorry, mister. What's your name, handsome? What's your name? Excuse me? Arthur's your name? Yeah, they made a couple movies about you. Do you drink a lot like Arthur? Did you hit the sauce right before you came in? Yeah. I'm gonna get you a Dunkin' Donut, a cup of coffee during the commercial. Will that be all right for you? Okay, Arthur. That's bad. Mish, remember when that happened when we were on Broadway? Horrible. You'd be doing like a solo number. There are worse things I could do. A guy snoring in the front row.
That was my agent.
Oh, yeah, that was your agent. You're totally right. Do you remember the guy with the cell phone?
Oh, yeah. He was calling Grease.
Yeah, he thought he was picked up the cell phone in the middle of my ballad, and I hear him going, "How you doing, Tommy?" "Yeah, nah, try to be quiet, I'm at Grease." "No, not the country, the freaking show, you dumb mook, yeah." "That Rosie McDonald, she can't sing for crap."
That was my agent.
Again, your agent. Shut him up. we have, a lot of people responding, like to my singing, to the set, to whether or not I should do this or that. We thought we'd do a random tweet of the day and address some of the issues. So let's put the tweet up there. This is a random tweet. Random tweet, okay? I'll read it for you people who can't see. It says, "Why aren't you using a desk? I can't believe you. You don't have a desk, you need a desk." I'd just like to tell that tweeter person, you are not the boss of me. You know it's coming, don't you, Mr. Tweety? But they wanna see me sitting at a desk like a Letterman, Conan, or Leno J, but I won't obey. It gets in my way. What if I wanna touch an arm or a face, saying, I don't want me no desk. I don't want me no desk. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, sending in your tweets, always trying to change my ways. But look at my face, I say no way. You'll never get a stupid desk onto my stage. I don't want me no desk. I don't want me no desk. What the hell is happening back there? I told the staff that you were not allowed on the show. And now they have wardrobe. Who the hell gave those guys choir robes? What do you have to say for yourself? Huh? I don't want me no desk. Everybody! We're taking a break now, don't go away. We got a really great show for you today. Cause Rhoda is here, she'll make you cheer. She's gonna sit down with a desk right here. We'll be right back, don't go away. Really. We all loved her as the quick-witted Rhoda Morgenstern on the Mary Tyler Moore Show. She's a Tony nominee, ladies and gentlemen, deservedly so. Please say hiya to my buddy, Valerie Harper.
My darling Joel. Valerie Harper.
Oh my
How
God!
are you?
Oh, I'm so proud to be here this first week.
Come
Thank
on,
you
would I
for
do it
inviting
without
me.
you?
Oh my
I
God,
wouldn't.
it's great.
Tell them the story about my acting school.
Oh my God, that
Tell
was so
them.
great. When we first met, she said, I was auditioning for something, and Rosie went out, and as she started to do the scene, Guy, the director, said, "Thank you. The part of Rhoda Morgenstern has already been cast," which is so mean.
I know, and I crumbled.
So mean.
It was an acting school in Boston University.
was
Jim
that what-
Spruill was the professor.
Oh, was that who did it? She
Yes.
names names.
I do. And it broke my little heart,
I know.
And then when I got cast in my first thing, Give Me a Break, and I had to sign something, and there was your autograph on it, and I wrote a little arrow. I wrote Rhoda Morgenstern 2, Rosie O'Donnell, right?
Yeah.
Because honestly,
The Rosie O'Donnell won.
well,
Isn't she
honey,
won- Isn't the show fun? I love it.
It's fun.
I've been watching.
Have you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was angry. I was on the plane coming in from Los Angeles to be on the show.
Right.
So I missed it yesterday. I missed
Yeah.
Roseanne.
She was
hilarious.
fantastic.
That's why I
Hilarious.
have two mics.
You have two. We're calling them the Roseanne Barr microphones.
I have
now.
been Roseanne barred.
You have.
So that the technical doesn't go out.
We can hear audio everything you have to say, which we need to.
Congratulations, girl.
And to
I
you,
love it.
this year, Tony Award
Oh,
nominee. Come on, that was fantastic.
It was incredible. Thank you.
The show is called Loose.
Yeah.
It was based on the true life of Tallulah Bankhead.
Extraordinary, legendary, outrageous actress named Tallulah Bankhead.
And were you familiar with who she was when you? I mean,
Yes,
you
because
were.
I'm old enough to have remembered. She used to be around 57th Street, like with sunglasses and dragging a mink coat and going, "There's gonna be a taxi, darling." And she used to like to go to a place called Needix.
Right.
Wait, they don't have them anymore in New York, but they were little hot dog places.
Right.
And I saw her a few times.
You did.
And we used to do impressions of her.
Yeah.
Because because she had such a deep voice. Your audience is pretty young. She did a wonderful movie called Lifeboat.
Which was fantastic.
Yeah, a John Steinbeck story, directed by Alfred Hitchcock.
Wow.
Yeah.
And people who were on the lifeboat who had to survive and
That's
who
right.
couldn't.
And during the shooting, Hitchcock, she never wore underwear.
Really?
Crazy lady. She would do cartwheels at parties. I mean, honestly.
With no underwear?
Absolutely.
Wow.
And that was in the 30s and 40s. She's an amazing woman, if you ever Google her. But he said she was getting into the lifeboat. They're on the set, and the wind's going, and the skirt's going. And he said, I don't know whether to call for hairdressing or makeup.
Oh, my
It's
God.
true. Because
Really?
she was crazy. A wonderful actress.
And how did you go research all the
Yes.
movies? And because you were so exact, I have to say, Val.
Thank
that's
you.
why the Tony nomination was so deserved. And you started in Broadway. People don't know that.
I did. That was my first love. And then because you prepare for the theater, and it really does prepare you for television,
Without a
which I
doubt.
would like to get back into.
Yes,
Which I am.
yes.
Yeah. In fact, yesterday I had a lovely meeting on a wonderful script that might be a series, and we'll see.
And you
know.
did Designing Women just recently.
Yeah.
Right? You played Terry Hatcher's aunt.
Housewives, Desperate Housewives. But I love Designing Women.
But I'm in menopause. What a brain fart. That was a 2-decade brain fart. It wasn't like it was a show. That show's not even on in reruns anymore.
But it's great.
Designing Women. I meant Desperate Housewives.
I know, but it's...
Thanks for helping me.
Oh, sure.
You were on Desperate Housewives.
I was.
Thank me.
And Terry, Terry was fun to work with. I didn't get to work with many of the other girls because I played her Aunt Claire, a tipsy aunt, and she is in need of a kidney. And her mother, Leslie Warren.
Right,
Leslie
who's
Ann, who's a
fantastic.
doll.
Victor Victoria, you remember her from that?
Oh, she's
what a great performance
Wonderful.
that was.
And she's been recurring as her mother, and she doesn't want to give her kidney to her daughter, and Terry's all nervous and jerky, and she sees me come, and maybe that's a kidney. But
Yeah.
I'm too old.
Oh. You know, I called Val when the show was about to start, and I said, Val, you know what we're going to do for you in November? We're going to have a big surprise party, because I know it's a big one for you. We're having a big 70th birthday party for you, and what did you tell me?
I said, too late. My birthday's August, and I am older than 70.
How old are you? Tell
72.
72, look at that, right? I'm like, really? Hi, is this Valerie Harper from Designing Women? I want to throw you a party 2 years late in the wrong month. What the hell is wrong with me?
I think it's darling. I got the gift, honey. And ladies, let that be a lesson to you. You will become a crone, and it really is good, because you can say your age and it doesn't matter.
I love
You know?
saying it. I'm going to be 50 in March.
I know you've always done
love
that.
it.
But you did that at 33.
That's true, I
when
did.
people were saying, oh, I'm still in my 20s.
Right.
It's a tyranny against women, and it makes them do terrible things to their faces.
Yes.
And their hair.
Yes.
And so, well, mine is not naturally. Isn't it funny how men's hair turns white and ours doesn't?
Yeah.
No matter how old you
No,
get.
never.
The color is the same.
It's the estrogen.
I think so.
Did you notice Arthur, who's awake during your segments?
Ah!
But during my beginning part, he was out.
Arthur, if
Yeah.
you're going to sleep, don't wear such a bright blanket.
Exactly. It's like you've got a neon coat going, watch me sleep. I'm bored of you, O'Donnell. Yeah, all right.
The great actress Maureen Stapleton
Oh,
used
Maureen
to say,
Stapleton.
she'd say, what do you do? What do you want to do in a part, Maureen? And she said, when you go on stage, she said, keep them awake.
Yes.
That
and
was
that's
her-
pretty
yeah.
much my new goal for this show. Thanks to Arthur. Thank you, Arthur. We'll be back with Valerie Harper right here on OWN. Don't go away. We are back with the amazing Valerie Harper. I have to tell you, I've told you this before, I would say it again. The fact that we're friends, to me, is so unbelievably like a life dream fulfilled.
Oh.
Because as a kid, I was like, that is me, I am her, I want to be her.
Oh, that's
right?
great.
So
Oh,
I love that we're friends, and we have so much in common. We're both adoptive moms.
That's right.
Tell everybody about your daughter, because
Oh.
I love the story.
Oh, she's so darling. My daughter, Christina, who is just the light of my life and my husband's. And he has 4 boys before.
Right.
So when we decided to adopt, it would be a girl. And she came up as a possibility. Instead of an infant, she was 4.
Right.
And
And
here
were you afraid? before?
Yeah, well, I didn't know because 4 years old, they're very developed and they know. And the lawyer said, look, if it doesn't work, there's 5 couples just waiting in the wings.
Right.
So at the airport, I see the lawyer coming with this little bundle. Well, she's 4, but she was little.
Yeah.
And she turned and looked at me and he said, this is your new mommy. She said, Mommy, you picked me up. Because she had been in a caregiving situation. It wasn't foster, it was a wonderful woman that took care of her. And she would see moms drop kids off in the morning and pick them up at 4 o'clock.
Right.
But she stayed all the time because that's the arrangement her birth mom had made.
Right.
But it was so...
It was
then
instant.
she turned and said, Daddy, and she adopted us.
Right.
So there was no cooling off or warming up period. And she's beautiful. She's a tall, gorgeous blonde. She said, tell Rosie I remember her from when I was little.
Exactly. You remember?
Because I don't think you haven't seen her since.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
And it's great because what we talk about that's so similar. Sometimes I talk to people who are adoptive parents, and they're nervous that when the kids get to be a certain age, they want to find their birth parents.
Of course.
My kids are talking about that too, but it never made me nervous. Did it ever make you nervous?
No. In fact, I kind of encouraged it if she didn't want to, and then finally around 18 and 19, she reconnected, and it was great because at her college graduation from Emerson, her mom, her birth mom, was at. We arranged, Tony got a car to bring her from New Hampshire because she was ailing.
Oh.
Yeah, she had terminal cancer. She has since died. She died just before Christmas.
But she got to meet her.
And we got to meet her.
Oh.
And we went out, the 4 of us, and lifted a few.
Right.
It was great.
Yes.
No, it was really wonderful. And I got a chance to thank her.
Well, that's what I think.
For the biggest gift of my life. And she's great. She stayed in the business. She was an improviser and an actress, but now she's at William Morris Endeavor, a big agency, and has a lovely boss.
So she's being an agent now? She's not acting anymore?
She thinks she is going to go on that track. But the thing is, when you work at an agency, then you can go to production or see.
Yes, you learn everything.
Oh, you learn a lot, and she's got a kind boss.
Yeah.
A lovely
You know what was interesting when Steve Jobs passed away, which was so sad, you know? I was seeing a piece that they did on the news, and they said the unwanted child was placed for adoption. And I wanted to like jump through the TV because that child was so wanted and so loved that the parents decided to give this child life and then hand her to a stranger. That's the ultimate act of generosity, of wanting, right?
Yes, indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter how a kid, they're all our children.
That's what
Do you know
I
mean?
think.
And how the child gets here. And I remember a real epiphany, walking down, as a matter of fact, it was here in Chicago, walking down Michigan Avenue. I suddenly, you know, those aha moments, I was looking in Gap or whatever I was doing.
Right.
And suddenly I went, oh God, I'm so glad I never got pregnant because I wouldn't have Christina.
Oh.
Isn't that interesting?
Yes.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have it any other way, and I wouldn't have had her. Of course, I might have had another child, but it didn't matter.
You get the ones you're supposed to have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right on it.
And you know what's so interesting about that, too? You know, Valerie was one of the people who called me after that Who Do You Think You Are episode aired, right?
Oh.
It was so lovely. You called me and left a beautiful message, and then we spoke, because it was very heartfelt to go there and find out, you know?
My mother is Iva McConnell. She's Irish and from Canada. And she used to say to me, oh, Val, you're going to put me in the poorhouse. And when I saw Rosie go into that workhouse with the children, the little under 2 taken from their mothers,
Taken from the mother.
the boys.
It was
oh, my
scary
God.
as anything.
And it was so fabulous to see that. Thank you for going and doing that.
Oh, but it was...
Put me in touch with Iva.
Well, but how funny that your real life was Iva, and on the show was Ida.
Ida.
Ida Morgenstern, and your real mom was Iva.
And I have a tremendously close friend since I'm 18 dancing on Broadway, Iva.
Really?
Iva Rifkin. She's married to Ron Rifkin.
Oh,
lovely actor.
yes.
Iva March.
How funny is that?
So it is, because it's an unusual name.
Yeah.
Get this.
What?
My aunt's name is Orpha.
Orpha?
Orpha. Aunt Orpha.
We gotta get Orpha to meet Oprah.
And the brothers...
Wouldn't that be nice?
The brothers, yes. Everyone started to, she said, they all call me Oprah now since Oprah's been on the air.
Right.
She's gone a long time now. But the 2 brothers were Jack and Gordon. Ordinary Canadian names.
Yeah.
Okay? And then the girls, odd.
Ava.
Do you know any Orpha?
Orpha.
And Iva.
I know an Orphe, Broadway girl.
You do?
She was in Saturday Night Fever on Broadway, Tony nominee. She was in Legally Blonde.
Yes,
She's
yes, I know
fantastic.
exactly.
Yeah. Well, what I want to tell you real quickly, who do you think you are with the adopted kids, right? So when I come home from Ireland, there are my kids at the table, and my son and daughter, like 16 and 14, go, Mom, I can't believe that happened to my grandfather.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah. He's like, it really makes me want to go check out Ireland.
Chills.
And I had chills inside of me.
Yeah.
I was like, we're going to go do that.
They
honey.
are ours.
Exactly. The ones you
Absolutely.
get, they're yours. One way or
Christina
another.
said that. She said, yeah, we're Italian.
Yeah.
Tall, blonde, Czechoslovakian.
Yeah.
And Cacciati's the
Yeah.
And she says, oh, yeah, but you know, Mom, we yell and scream because we're Italian.
Yeah.
And it's great.
Yeah.
My Tony gets tears in
Right,
his
little
eyes.
Hispanic Blakey telling everyone he's Irish. It's very cute, you know? I don't know. I love and adore you,
beautiful.
and you know this.
Oh,
you come back whenever you want.
Oh, I would
because-
love to. I love the show. I think it's so much fun. It's so comfortable.
Good, I'm
And look at
glad.
these great Chicagoans.
I know, everyone's nice here.
They come in any weather.
All the time. Any day, any night. You come, tell Tony,
Yeah,
and bring your
will.
daughter.
I will.
We'll all have dinner.
Okay.
Valerie Harper, I couldn't love her more. We'll be back with Kevin Bacon and his brother Michael. Don't go away. Good job. When Kevin Bacon isn't filming his latest blockbuster, he's touring with his rocker brother Michael and their band. Please welcome the Bacon Brothers. How are you? Sit down. How are you guys?
You're great. Well, yeah, doing
I
good.
think I've seen you a few times, but I haven't seen you since 2002.
It's been a long time. It's
been a while.
Too long, yeah.
You look good, Michael.
You look fantastic.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
having us on the show.
Yeah, well, I love the music.
Thank you.
I really do. I had you on my show a lot of times because, first of all, when somebody's an actor and they go, oh, I'm going to have a band, you always go, okay, right? But you guys have been doing this your whole life.
Yeah, we started playing when we were pretty young. I mean, Mike's 9 years older than me, and I grew up listening to him in the house, you know, writing songs and playing. He was in a band with one of our sisters, and some of my earliest memories were sitting on the steps of the basement and seeing his band practice, you know, and, you know, you grow up admiring your older brother, and,
Sure.
you know, so, you know, I wanted to write songs too, so I started singing them in my head and sang them to him, and he would figure out how to play them and stuff.
So how many Bacons are there in total?
Well, there are 4 sisters, and then Kevin and I. So 6,
Wow.
6 in total, yeah.
Nice big Irish Catholic family.
Actually big, but not Irish Catholic.
Oh,
but
no,
big, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Who knew? I thought maybe. What is the heritage of bacon?
It's just, I don't know, no contraception. I don't know.
Now, when you guys tour, do people scream up things from your movies? Do the band tour? Do they go footloose in the
Yes,
middle?
they do. Yes,
they
they
do.
do.
Isn't that fun for you?
In fact, for a long time, we played what we've since started calling the F song, and then we finally stopped, and the world didn't stop turning, and we haven't played it since.
Yeah, so it's over. Although the new movie opens this weekend.
I
right?
know.
It's open tonight, I think.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know,
So
I
are you gonna
know.
go see it? Would that be
Oh
weird?
yeah, oh definitely. No, I'm
You-
definitely gonna go see
Well,
it.
you're my age, but you've never been in a movie that they've done a remake of your role.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you kind of wake up in the morning, you go, really? I'm not old enough to have a remake done already?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, but you know, I wish them the best. I hear it's great, and I think he's a great director, and so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Michael, did you always know you wanted to be a musician your whole life?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really did. And I always knew I wanted to play in a band with my brother. And it took us a long time to get there. We went from being, you know, songwriting partners and this kind of casual kind of musical collaboration. And then 16 years ago, a friend of Kevin's from Philly said, why don't you guys put a band together and come down and play in this club he was working on. And Kevin was terrified, and I said, you're going to play the guitar. His guitar chops were not that great then. And we put this band together, and we played this one job, and it turned out he was good at it and liked it, and we booked another job and we got on your show
Right.
without a record deal, and somebody from Florida was watching the show and said, well, you know, Rosie thinks these guys should have a record deal.
We have you to thank.
And you're welcome, because there's 6 CDs later, right? You've done pretty well for yourself.
I think so, yeah.
How often do you tour now? How often?
It comes out to about 50 or 60 dates a year, average, something
Yeah.
like that.
And do you have kids too, Mike?
Yeah, I've got a 29-year-old boy who lives in New York City.
Just one?
Yep.
Yeah, and how are your 2? Good?
Mine are good. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. My son Trav is 22. My daughter's 19, and they're both, you know, healthy and happy, and you know, it's the greatest thing.
Yeah, it's very weird to think we have kids that old, though, isn't it?
Sure is.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is. It's like you have these, you know, very sort of serious adult kind of conversations with them. And,
Yeah.
you know, but the funny thing about it is that you still think of them as, my son's much bigger than me too,
Yeah.
but I still think of him as my little boy.
I know. My boy too, he's 6'1", and a girl broke up with him, and he came into my room to talk to me, and I was like holding his head, and then I'm like, this is kind of odd, right? It was like a grown big man, right? But they're always your baby, right?
Absolutely.
So we're gonna take a break, we're gonna come back, and they're gonna sing because they do it well. So don't go away. You're watching home, right here. I went to the tent. Here to perform New Year's Day off the CD of the same name, please welcome the Bacon Brothers.
Never should have listened to that friend of mine who said the world was see and the girls were fine. But all I do is wait in line to be told that I'm not right. I never should have climbed the Rockies in my lousy car. Come 3,000 miles to chase the star. I gotta save my money and tend this bar. To get an eastbound flight, don't wanna waste another day in LA, the land of the endless summer. 'Cause sometimes it seems these California dreams are just one long bummer. I was born the son of a mama, and I'm gonna keep on waiting on New Year's Day. I'll be up all night making body heat. Walk my golden slippers down to 2 streets, and don't act like them spills sound sweet in the January air. Gonna raise my glass to the first sunrise. I'll dance and strut with all my guys. I gotta kiss the girl with the ice blue eyes. Confetti in her hair. I gotta leave there. Oh, don't wanna waste another day in the land of the endless summer. 'Cause sometimes it seems these California dreams are just one long bummer. But I was born the son of a mama. Yes, I was. And I'm gonna keep on. I'll keep on. I'll keep on. Waste another day in the land of the endless summer. Feel like an endless summer. Oh, yeah, you know, the California dream is just one long bummer. I was born the son of a mama. Yes, I was. But I'm gonna keep on waiting on New Year's Day.
Rocking out! That was fantastic! Michael and Kevin Bacon, the Bacon Brothers, they're currently on tour. Go to Rosie.com for details. We'll be right back with a game. Great job. A little more rocky than the first. Hey, when the show's over and you still want more, go to Rosie.com. We've got lots for you to check out. You can play great games, watch special videos, and see what we're really doing behind the scenes when the cameras stop rolling. Click on Rose Picks to find out everything I love. Books, TV shows, and food. Plus, you can get free stuff like our audience does. Gift bags and show tickets, and Rosie.com will tell you how to find me on Facebook and Twitter. So put down that brisket and take a second to get an extra helping of Rosie at Rosie.com. Our Facebook fan of the week is Brenda Murphy from Long Valley, New Jersey. Yeah, I like the scarf, Brenda. You wear it well.
Go to Rosie.com and like me on my Facebook page. Please like me.
Hope you still love me.
That's an update worth posting. What? Hello?
On the next Rosie Show,
We're kicking off week 2 with 2 incredible women. Sharon and Kelly Osbourne are here. Don't you just love them? I sure do. Sorry, where was I? Oh yeah, that's not all. Multi-platinum Grammy Award-winning Boyz II Men are here to perform. They're celebrating their 20th anniversary. Can you believe that? I can't. Boyz II Men. Maybe they could drop the boys now that they're older. That's all. Say goodbye.
bye.
Wasn't he good?
The Rosie Show, all new Monday, 7, 6 Central, only on OWN.
Tonight, we pit 2 average Americans against each other in a life or death struggle for prizes worth hundreds of dollars. It's time to play Doodles! Hit it, Catrice!
Everyone, it's time to play the game that everyone loves to play. And the name of the game today is Doodles.
That fit, Catrice! That fit today! Way to go. Hi, contestant number 1.
Hi, Rosie.
What's your name? Jennifer, I bet.
Jennifer.
Yeah, I read it right there. What do you do for a living, Jennifer?
I'm a chaos manager.
What does that mean?
A stay-at-home mom.
Oh, that's good. I thought it was chaos theory of computers or something.
Yeah, no.
You've got kids?
I got kids.
How many?
4.
Me too. How old are they?
They're 5-year-old twins and a 7-year-old and an 8-year-old.
Oh, you're still in the glory days, honey. Call me in a decade. Let me know how it's going. I was just wondering, do you know anyone in the audience, Jennifer?
I know Arthur.
You know Arthur, the napper. How would you be related to him, Jennifer?
He's my dad.
He's your dad. And Jennifer, at the break, told me something that made me feel a little bit better about myself and Arthur. What did you tell me, Jen?
Well, it's not just Rosie's show that he fell asleep at. We were actually at a ball game, chance of a lifetime to get the ball, and he was falling asleep, and it hit him.
It's wrong to laugh at that. But if I had a koosh ball, I would have shot it at him. It would have been... Arthur, I'm glad that you gave birth to a child you were at least awake enough to create something good. All right. Hi, Shannon.
It's so nice to meet you.
What do you do, Shannon?
I work in sales at a theater company, and I'm also a singer.
You're a singer?
Yes.
What do you sing?
A little of everything.
And who's your favorite singer?
Oh, I love Heart.
Hearts.
Yes.
I love them too. All right, let me explain how this game works. I'm going to put up a picture of a famous person there in that screen and on those 2 for you to look at. They're going to be covered in doodles. Buzz in if you know who it is. If you don't know who it is, I'll erase some of the doodles until you can figure it out. The first person to identify 3 celebrities moves on to the bonus round. All right, let's get started. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Show the first celebrity. There we go. Any idea? If you buzz it and you're wrong, you don't get a second chance. Remove a doodle, please. We're removing. Oh, yes, who?
John Cryer?
Oh, yes, you're right! How did you know that? I'm so
I don't know where it came from.
Oh, I thought this was going to be the hardest game ever. You're like idiot savant something.
game ever.
Yeah, don't worry. If she gets another one, I'll cheat for you. Okay.
Don't cheat.
I didn't say. No, I cleared my throat. Okay, shh. Doodle number 2. Here's the celebrity doodled. Any guesses? Please remove a doodle. Oh, the beard is gone. Any ideas? Please remove another doodle.
Matt Damon.
Oh my gosh! Shannon. Oh, totally right. Can you believe how many she's getting?
It's rigged.
It's totally rigged. I can't even believe it. I get here.
I play games all the time, and when I win, the other team wants to say you cheated. I never cheat.
You
I
never cheat. Cheating is wrong, and I won't stand for it on this stage. All right. She could win with this one.
Okay.
Show us the celebrity. Yes, Jennifer.
Heather Locklear.
Oh my gosh, she got that! How did you get that? What, Shannon?
Oh, great job.
What are you implying?
Nothing.
No, it's
I just
2 to
heard a little
1.
whispering over
I
there.
didn't whisper, Shannon. Last one.
That's fine.
No, I'm not helping. I already gave you one. Your father was asleep. It was insulting. Shut up. Do it yourself. Okay, there's the celebrity. Remove the doodle.
Yes! Charlize Theron.
Oh my God, she's the winner. Stay right there. Here's a Rosie shirt. Wait a minute. There's another one here for Dad. I don't want to say that I believe in karma, but I believe his sleeping put a jinx on you, and that's why you really were horrible at this game. I would like you now, Jennifer, to take the walk of shame.
Shame, shame on you.
Very sad, Jennifer.
Shame, shame, shame,
Yes.
shame on you.
All right, go wake your father up for the bonus round, okay? All right, well, guess what? You are the winner, and now it is time for the bonus round. In the bonus round, Michelle, tell us what she's playing for.
I'd love to, Ro. You'll win a night on the town, including dinner for two at Staten Lake Chicago Tavern. It's delish. Tickets to see $1 Million Quartet. I love the costumes. And a fabulous day at the Wit Chicago. Fancy. Good luck on that.
All right, here we go. Can I tell you something?
Since I never cheat, I'm gonna be honest here.
I am
saw
gonna
it
too.
before they
We
put the
saw
doodle.
it before.
Matthew.
It came up. It was Matthew Perry. Do we have another one ready?
Let's do a quick game question.
Okay, I have a question for you, Shannon.
Yes.
Name the star of Friends whose name initials are MP.
Matthew Perry!
You just won a package from the Wit Chicago. Read that for me, won't you?
This show's been great, but it's missing one thing.